Hello, I'm lovely Linda. I'm here from Apex, North Carolina, and I've come all the way to Anaheim, California. I'm here for the Winter CHA show. We've been playing in the Clear Snap booth with Smooch. Fabulous little product. A lot of people think this is a paint, but in fact it is an ink in the bottle. It has mica suspended in the ink. And instead of a little soft brush, which people think with this application it's going to be a soft brush, it's a hard foam nib. So the way that we can play with this, originally intended, was to actually paint with it, direct with the applicator. So this is a stamped image that I'm playing with here. I've run it through a die cut machine and I've cut out a little bird. So I'm just painting. What's great about this product is you have such good control with it. I have also used it on wooden bangle bracelets, on little wooden houses, just a multitude of products. So I can paint directly like this, and this is an example, and I hope you can see the shimmer on here because when you tilt it, you still see that mica showing up. But what I decided I wanted to do for this year's show was to introduce it to customers who've never played with this before and maybe want to show their customers how to use it in a different way. So what I decided I would do is watercolor. So on any non-porous surface, this is glass, it could be a piece of wax paper, a piece of freezer paper, it doesn't matter. I put out little squiggles of my paint. Just small little applications of it. And I'm going to start out with 3 colors. These are our newest color palette, by the way, in the softer pastels. But one thing it's important to tell your customers, the darker, more intense colors, once you add the water, you're going to get the softer look. So either palette will work. This is a piece of stamped paper. It's just cardstock. This is a water reservoir brush. I've applied my paint onto my palette, and literally by squeezing the brush and dispensing the water, I'm now going to get a softer wash of my color onto the cardstock. So I can dispense as much or as little as I want. I don't have to clean my brush when I'm going from one color to another. I can just wipe it on a paper towel. That'll work fine. Okay, so this is the one I'm working on that's still wet. Here's one I did yesterday in a demo. You can see that these colors are going to be softer than straight out of the bottle. The other thing I like about this, I can also do a background. I don't have to leave the background white. I can still do the same technique but with more water to give it more of a wash. This one I did with a soft pink, and I used the same on this one, but can you see the difference in this background and this one? Again, it's just a matter of how much water you're putting on here. Personal preference, you can't do it wrong. You can also put your colors on and then go back after it's dried and put a second application on, and that will also give you a richer color. I hope you're going to come and play with us at the Clear Snap booth, and you're going to continue to play with Smooch when you get home. Thank you so much.